Well, fucking well. We're back. I'm back. We're here. The music's fucking loud over there. It's YouTube video time. This is gonna be upper day. On top of that, I left my headphones. So there's no locking in with headphones. Unfortunately, there's just mental fortitude, and I want you to know that's all you fucking need. All right, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, because then you put a limit on yourself. Like on accident. Like you'll accidentally put a limit on yourself if you think you're required to have these things. No. Okay? You want to have some good motivation to go hit a fucking hard set? Imagine there's a guy, and he's like, hey, you better fucking hit this set for 8. And like on some real shit. Like I know it sounds like, oh, okay. Like no, like genuinely act like motherfucker behind me, like, yeah, now fuck you, bro. I'm serious. Imagine this shit. Really put yourself in a scenario where you have to hit this or shit's going down. That's what you gotta do. Alright, welcome back though. We're gonna hit this. I have the trusty notebook of knowledge. It tells me everything I need to know about my training because I write it down. So, oh, trusty notebook of knowledge, tell me, what was last upper day like for Mr. Lav? Oh, I always get lost in these pages of goatedness, progression. Alright, last upper day we hit 55 pounds for 10 reps for both sets. Let's warm up. Let's warm up. Because I just fucking walked in and I haven't done shit, so I'm gonna do like one more little I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 reps of 40 real quick to make sure we're good. And we're going to 55 real quick, so y'all give me like 2 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go into that fucking top set. Let's fucking hit this top set. 55 for fucking 10. We're blowing our shit off. Not literally, but I gotta hit, if not 10, I gotta hit 10. There's no, you gotta hit 10, so. Gotta lock in, come on. Come on. Nope. I was at least 10. That's good. We want that. Now I'm gonna give myself like 5 seconds to breathe. Gonna go for the left arm real quick. So y'all give me a second. Oh, successful 10 reps. You know what that means? That means we're not chopped. That's what that means. Tracking is so important. Whether you're on your phone or a notebook, it's so important because now I know that I'm plateauing at 10 right now, but I'd much rather plateau than go back down, right? So we'll take it, especially with the whole week I've had with me being like super sick and shit like that. This is a win. We're gonna write this shit down real quick. And we're gonna go over to preacher curl, preacher curl. Let us go do preacher curl, watch this. Wasn't that sick as fuck? I know, I fucking got magic and shit in here. I'm the fucking, woo, I'm a wizard. Alright. Let's hit this shit. You know, low-key don't even need to warm up on preacher curls. I just throw my top set's a plate. This machine's heavy as fuck. So, I'm gonna throw a plate on here real quick. We're just gonna right the fuck into it. Alright. Plate. Boom. I just bought this fucking big-ass water jug today. It's a fucking gallon. It's easier for me to know how much water I drank if I drink the entire thing of this. Because it's a gallon. And so... the fuck does our book of secrets tell us? I know it's a plate, but how many reps? 10 reps. Alright. It seems last week and the start of this week, we're at that breaking point of being able to go up in weight. So we're almost there. Once everything, the triceps and the biceps, once the 55 pounds on the plate become a little easier to where we're getting like 11 or 12 or some shit, yeah, we can go up in weight. But for now, just because it's 10, it's not a weight increase. You know, it has to be 11 or more. In my opinion, I don't want to, your ego gets in the way. You don't want to fucking force weight to go up. That's not how it works. Your muscles adapt to weight. So you're trying to fucking force it, not gonna work, bro. So, all right, let's hit this for 10 or more. Not 10 or less, because if we do that, I don't even want to think about it, guys. You know, don't even think about it. At that point, you're putting failure in your fucking mind. All right, here we go. Ooh. Nope. I'll be honest, I lost count. I gotta go, I gotta rewatch the game footage. Hold on, let's analyze the footage. Let's analyze the footage. Alright guys, unless I'm an idiot who counted wrong, that was 10. Like I said, that's not a bad thing though. Progression is slow. Just because we're not progressing every fucking week in strength means, there's something wrong, you know? It's obviously awesome if you progress every week, but, you know, over time, experienced lifters, you're gonna progress a little slower, which is fine, right? But it's still stimulation to the muscles, the fact that you're hitting the same, you know, amount of reps. Like if I was hitting like 8 reps on this, there's something wrong. We fucked up somewhere. But we're hitting the same weight every week so far. If not, we're going up, right? So arms, they've been stagnant for a while, which is fine. I already have really big arms, so I'm not really sad about them not growing anymore. They're pretty fucking, in my opinion, pretty big. But it's the extremities I need to grow, like the back and the chest and the shoulders. So we're about to get to those. So let's go do some chest flies. I'm hitting my inner Toto. You ready? I'm in my inner boogie woogie phase, if you can't tell. I also fucking can't tell. That shit loud as hell. I hope it's not as loud as it is on the fucking, in my ears, but alright. Chest flies time. I'm a little worried because yesterday I made a little road trip down to PFC. Shout out Hold and PFC. And he got a bunch of brand new fucking machines that I wish I could use every day, but I can't. And I recorded some content with him. And I used some a lot of chest and shoulder ones. So the shoulders and the chest are a little sore. A little bit. So we're gonna go as much as we can on this, obviously without hurting ourselves. Maybe not as much, but like I said, I'm not even gonna give myself the option or the mindset to put into that. We're gonna do our fucking best and we're gonna hit that number the book says, right? Let's just fucking get into it. Let's get 175 on there real quick. See how we're feeling in terms of the tenderness. Oh shit. You know what? I say oh shit, but to be honest, I feel pretty fucking good. Let's get a little bit, I'm gonna get a little bit more warmed up. I'm going to this fucking top set, man. I mean, why make haste? No, sorry. Let's make haste. let's why the fuck not? I don't know. I'm just saying shit right now. Alright. We're just gonna hit this shit. I don't even fucking know, bro. Alright, fuckers. Let's read the book of truth. What does it say our top set was last time? 265 for 12. I must have progressed on the push day. What I hit on the push day later in the week? Hold on. What was the push day version of this? 270 for 9. You know what? We're gonna do that again. 270 it is. I don't really have much to say right now, to be honest with you guys. I am just literally like exhausted as fuck. I'm still coming off that sickness I had. I think it was bronchitis. I'm still coughing a little bit. That's the only thing. But I want to get a YouTube video out because I really do miss making my YouTube videos, especially these, because they're so much easier for me to get out. And I like being talkative, you know, especially with you guys, you know. So it's imperative that we continue them. But let's without further ado, 270 coming up on the fucking menu. Where's my other 2.5? Dude, I'm getting cooked right now. Where the frick? You know what? Boom. Extra 5. And we're gonna stick it, we're gonna hang it off the side of the pin. Like that. Boom. Whew. I'm a little nervous, especially since this is like musicless. Well, are we really musicless though? I got the speaker right there. Oh, and it put a fucking banger on. Alright, now I'm feeling pretty fucking good. Let's hit this motherfucking top step, bro. I'm gonna show you guys what it means to not let your mind hold you back. Just because I feel a little sore, I'm gonna, you know, most people when they say that, I feel a little sore, they go into it thinking it won't hit as much. Dude, I'm gonna hit this shit like it's my fucking top set. Let's go, let's fit this. Ready? Ooh. 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 Oh, that last one wasn't really there. Oh, but you know what that was? That was almost 11. And I'm sore in the shoulders. It's the mind. I'm telling you guys, I'm so serious. A lot of your issues come from you creating them and believing them so much. You have to adapt. You know, if something isn't working or you're having trouble doing something, find an alternative. Adapt to it in some way. It's all about growth, baby. Let me get some water and we'll come back for a second set. All right, guys. Oh, without further ado, whatever song this is gonna dictate nothing. I'm gonna restrict you. I don't give a fuck if they played the fucking Barbie intro or some bullshit. Dude, you gotta put yourself in that place, bro. What song? I know this song. I can't think of it right now. Doesn't fucking matter. Let's hit this shit for fucking like 10 again or some shit. Ooh. Oh, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh my gosh. Successful second set. Let's go hit upper back row though. What should the transition be this time? Oh, I got it. Ready? I should say ready. Oh, I'm getting more creative with these. I don't know if you guys knew, I actually have special powers and shit. So that's what's going on here. I'm a Super Saiyan. I have a curse technique. I have 2 curse techniques. You know, I can't spoil all my secrets. That's just what I got so far. All right, upper back row. I can't lie to you. I have to really lock in for this. I do not want to use it all. These just require so much, but fuck it, dude. Because we gotta hit it. We gotta stop fucking being a bitch. T-minus like 40-something days till your boy is done with college. I'm excited, but I'm nervous, you know? For all my life, basically, I've been enrolled in the school system, right? I've been going to classes and shit, right? So this will be the first portion of my life without that. You know, I got a lot of DMs like, what's your major? I do biomedical science with a minor in chem. And I also got the question of what I'm gonna do with my major. And I'll be honest with you guys, I went into it with the goal of being a doctor. And then I started doing bodybuilding and social media. And I was like, you know, that requires a lot out of me being a doctor. And I don't see myself doing that 100%. And so I backed off and was going more towards PA, right? And that's still technically in my line of sight. I'll be honest, guys. I'm about to put all the chips in. We're about to risk it all. Yeah, I'm about to fucking go all in on social media and bodybuilding. Because in life, you need to take risks. You know, there's no halfway in or 1 foot in. You're all in. You got to be all in. And so that's why I'm excited for school to be done, because I can go all in. But I'm nervous because it's change. You know, change is always scary. You know, it's a mystery unknown. Life after no school. Like, I mean, possibly I might go to PA school if this shit. There's no if, right? But it's always there. But the idea of never going to school again or taking a test is just so crazy to me. So I just feel so Nervous. But what can we do? All right, let's roll into this top set. All right, so the the Book of Truth says 4 plates for 10 reps. Ooh, shit. Like I said, this entire lift has shown me that we're this close between progressing and, you know, not progressing, I guess. Excuse me, shit. See, what's good about not having headphones, especially in a gym like this, is that sometimes, not all the times, they play bangers. Now, there have been moments where they've played some very interesting fucking music, and it's not feeling, you know, I'm not really, maybe I'll catch it later, one of the songs I'm talking about. But I gotta hit this shit while this song's playing, cause nothing. See, I'm fucking with you guys again. See, I'm just examining your guys' attention. Like, are you even listening to what I'm saying? I'm saying it doesn't matter what fucking song is on. I can lift to anything. This one in particular is just fucking badass. So, all right, let's hit this shit for the desired amount. Ooh. Oh, whew, fuck. The last one was a little iffy, but I think we're gonna count it. Maybe, I'm thinking about it. Oh, I'm gonna get some water and catch my breath. And we're gonna hit a second set. Oh my gosh. Whew, fuck. Having this fucking water bottle, this fucking big, dude, it's so nice. Big issue of mine recently has been intake of water. And so, it's just, I have an interesting bottle right now. It's in my bag, actually. You guys might have seen it, I don't know. But I just don't know how much that can hold, really. But now that I know this is an actual gallon, if I drink all of this, I've drank a gallon of water. That's good. I want to drink about a gallon a day. You gotta keep your muscles and cells hydrated. Now, this is just water in here. I'm trying to figure out if I should put electrolytes in this big ass fucking container. I don't know, we're still figuring it out, but I'm pretty sure that was 10, guys. I'm pretty sure that was almost 11. Guys, I haven't even been writing it down. I've been telling you guys about it. I haven't been writing any of this shit down. You know what? I'll write it down after the lift, since this entire lift is all recorded. I'll write down the updated numbers after, when I get home. Because I got them all in footage. That's the best part. I record every session on this camera right here. So just in case I fucking forget the log or I want to see how it moved, I can look at that. So, yeah, we'll just, we'll deal with that next time. But for now, yeah, I hit this for 9 reps last time, so it's gonna be about the same set. So let's get into this real quick. Whew. All right. Wow. That was like 10, 9, roughly. It's late. I'm starting to lose my fucking train of thought here. All right. We're gonna move over to the lat pull down real quick. Get that done. Shoulder press. Z check. Get the fuck out. Let's how should we fucking transition this time? Guys, what's that over there? Okay. They may not have been as clean as the last couple, but I'm thinking. Alright. I'll be honest, guys. I'm running low on things to talk about, energy to have to talk. So you guys might just get some, like, intense fucking sets of lat pull downs and shoulders, and then we'll go pose. So y'all give me, like, 2 minutes of your time to hit these real quick. And we'll fucking, get the fuck. 'Cause I am exhausted, dude. Alright. All right, I'm gonna be honest. We're done with these. One set's all I need right now. I am so fucking... Please forgive me. This time it's not even mindset, it's just body energy. All right, shoulder press time. Boom! Whew. Apologies, my friends. I am tired. It is almost 2:20 in the morning, and I want to get out of here. So we're gonna take this fucking video real quick. Get the fuck out of here. I just want to see how we're looking after a mediocre ass lift. The camera died too, so you guys are on the phone. It's not bad. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't feel like shit. I feel like I look fuller on my chest too. My chest looks bigger. Huh. All right. Let's transition to the car. And then I'll just do some bullshit yapping and get the fuck out of here. So, 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was this fucking workout. I'm feeling pretty good, kinda. The coughing just fucking blows, but we're getting better. Let's chill. I'm just so tired. I'm about to just go home and drop. Unfortunately, my lifting schedule has been so bad, being so late, but what can you do? But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for these videos. I enjoy making them. I'm super glad to be back to posting on YouTube, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.